Hey guys, it's Janelle here, aka the girl in pink. If you are new to my channel, I do tutorials and review beauty products, and today what we will be doing is I am going to be doing a Sophia Loren inspired look, which I'm so excited about because she's honestly one of my favorite people to be inspired by for makeup because she really transformed the cat eye. Warning alert! This video will be more technical than all of my other videos have been, so make sure to get a snack, get a glass of something to drink because we're going to be here a little while. So without further ado, let's get started. So obviously I don't look like Sophia Loren. Makeup can make miracles happen, so we're going to see what miracles can happen today. Alright, so first things first, let's just get my brows done. I'm going to use my Maybelline Ultra Slim Brow Pencil. I use this one so much. You guys know I love it. Sophia Loren had very rounded brows. Mine are not quite as rounded, but I am trying to put a little bit of emphasis on my arch to kind of help with that. Then to fill them in, I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills DipBrow Pomade as usual. Let's neaten my brows up a bit. We're going to use a flat eyeshadow brush and then my CoverGirl TruBlend concealer. So I am just gonna outline my brows with my concealer. So I put concealer everywhere on my eyes and covered it with my Makeup Revolution Bake and Blot just because it's a light powder and it's easy. So now we can actually start working on our eyes, which is really the fun part of this look. We're going to be using my Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics palette just because it's got a little bit more neutrals and they're not shimmery, which is something that Sophia Loren didn't really have with her makeup a lot of times. So we're just going to do a transition color of Faith. Taking a big fluffy brush and just going right in to our crease areas, mapping it out. Okay, so I'm just taking a fluffy eyeshadow brush and I'm going in with Magnet. It's almost like a gray, muted gray color. And I am just applying that all over the base of my lid. Taking a pencil brush and going in with Blackout. Just going right in that crease. So I've blended my eyes so much. Sophia Loren was not really known for her eyeshadow per se. She would use pretty much like one or two colors for the most part. It was her eyeliner that she was known for, so that's what we're going to go in next with. She would always have her liner literally winging up from the middle of her eye and out. So that's what we're going to be doing to kind of create that really strong cat eye shape. So we're going to go in with my Maybelline Hyper Easy Brush Tip Liner. I'm trying to do a very fine line in the beginning part of my eye. I'm going to start making a wing, kind of 3/4 out of my eye, and going up. Finish up with that wing of just taking that tip and then going back in. We're going to finish up with the rest of my face, but we are going to be doing more with my eyes. Sophia Loren did have a lot more action going on the lower lash line, which we will be getting to after the rest of my face makeup is done. So for primer, we're going to use the Porefessional by Benefit. For foundation, we want something that's super matte, and for that would be Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Foundation. She was known not for her dewy skin, she was known for her flawless face. Skin never looked like super dewy. It was always more matte and contoured because she had very strong cheekbones and a very square face, which luckily I kind of have a square roundish face, I guess, so at least I had that going for me. I am going to use my CoverGirl concealer to highlight in under my eyes and down my nose, like so. So we're going to bake my face today with the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. Sophia Loren was her face was very angular, and I was not blessed with that. So we are gonna have to sharpen up those angles with bronzer and contouring, and some of the best ways to do that is by baking your face and kind of creating a very clean angle for your bronzer. So we're gonna go in with some contouring of my True Match Lumi BronzeIt bronzer. And I'm going to take an angled brush and I'm just gonna go right in the contours of my cheeks. Onto your contour to almost make it look like your cheekbones are all the way up to here, like almost like an angled face, almost like that. I know that sounds weird, but that's the best way I could describe it, because she had her makeup always made her face look very angular. I'm gonna contour my nose because she had a very thin nose. Her nose always looked very pointy on the end. I have a very long and big nose, so maybe that might help me out, but we're gonna do our best here. Kind of leading the contour to kind of go in like an angle at down the nose, kind of create like a little bit more of a point. I'm going to brush off all this powder, and now we'll be left with some really sharp contours. Okay, so I brushed off all the powder and I'm left with a very angular looking face. The one thing that she always had was like she had almost like a cleft chin, almost like a very strong chin. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that a little bit with the little contour. Just try to see what I can do with it. I don't know if I can kind of create that look. Okay, so for blush, we're gonna stick with a very muted color. I'm gonna go in with my Wonder Beauty Trip for Two palette in Bellini. She never would have like crazy shimmery blushes. It was always more muted tones, so we're just gonna try and stick with that. If you notice with Sophia Loren's pictures that she would have a white eyeliner or cream eyeliner that she would use on her lower lash line to make her eyes look bigger and to make the whites of her eyes look longer. So sometimes she'd extend it into that cat eye a little bit too. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm just going to go in with the NYX retractable eyeliner in white, extending it out a little bit into the wing. So next I'm going back to my eyeshadow palette. I'm going in with Blackout with a pencil brush, and I'm smoking that out on my lower lash line. Sophia Loren always had her lash line either lined with more eyeliner, but for me that's not going to work as well just because I don't have as big of eyes, so it's really not going to look as good for me. So I am compromising and I am doing what will give me the same look. Now we're going back to my liner and we're going to be connecting that lower lash line to that wing. Okay, so my eyeliner just dried up. So we're going to use my gel eyeliner with my L'Oreal Infallable liner. So pardon me. So again, using that gel and a winged liner brush and connecting it. So see how that white is just making my eye look a little bit more elongated? So that's what we want. Sophia Loren was always known for her incredible liner and lashes, so we're gonna do something that I normally don't do, but because I love Sophia Loren so much, I'm gonna do false eyelashes. And I'm not even going anywhere today, but I'm gonna do them. We're gonna use my Salon Perfect lashes. But first I'm gonna curl my eyelashes and put some mascara on. It could be any mascara. It's just to help blend my natural lashes into the actual false eyelashes. So the lash glue is getting tacky. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be placing the lashes almost along that eyeliner lash line, because Sophia Loren always had her eyes being lifted, and by doing that our eyelashes are going to help with kind of promoting that lift. Sophia Loren would never wear a whole lot of colorful lipsticks, so I'm just going to try to keep my lips looking as natural as possible. I am going to go in with my Cargo liquid lipstick. This looks really bright, but I promise you it actually doesn't come out that bright. I was very surprised about it. So we're just going to go use that. Sophia Loren also always had very shiny lips, so we're going to go in with my Vintage by Jessica Liebskind, I don't know. But it's a lip gloss, it's just a shimmery one. Just shine up my lips. Okay, and that is it, guys. Do I look exactly like Sophia Loren? No, I do not. I don't think anyone else will in this world. But I think I took a lot of her foundation of what she did with her makeup, but I think it ended up looking really nice using those techniques for me, which I think a lot of people could definitely replicate this look and maybe even make it their own, so I challenge you to do that. If you enjoyed watching me turn myself into a Sophia-like inspired person, then make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and click like for this video. Your support is so appreciated, and I thank you guys so much. And I guess until next video, mwah, bye!